Hi, my name is Teresa Campbell, and you've reached my YouTube station, Easy Does It Raw Foods. Today is day 48 of a 365-day raw food challenge for me. And I'm just going to recap today the reason why my eyes are kind of burning. Recap why I'm doing the videos and why I'm doing my 365-day raw food challenge. I have been raw before and eating a raw vegan diet before, and a lot of times it wasn't successful. And I think it wasn't successful because of the fact that I basically wasn't committed to it. Doing these videos and today being the 48th day of a raw food challenge for me, it really encourages me to stick with it. That's the reason why I do the videos, because it encourages me to stick with it and to stay with what I'm doing constantly. And a lot of stuff that mostly my raw food base this time is around juicing. Juicing is so important. I know a lot of people don't like to juice because they say it's too expensive and all of that. And I encourage you still to try to figure out a way you can reduce the price, which I have figured out a way to reduce the price and to get as much juice in as possible. And my goal, of course, is to get myself up to 64 ounces a day and to eat lots of salad and different things like that, because that's what really gives me energy. Doing the juices mostly, and also doing huge green salads. So it is a challenge, and that's why it's a 365-day challenge. I personally think even after a year I'm gonna stick with this diet. I really prefer to live this way. I have so much energy, and what cooked food had did for me in the past is it used to make me so lethargic. So when I think about how I didn't digest cooked food very well, the food that I was eating just wasn't agreeing with me. I became lactose intolerant, where I couldn't eat I couldn't eat dairy, and if I did eat something with dairy in it or just cheese, which I love cheese, but unfortunately it didn't love me. So I had to be a little bit more strict about my diet and just not eat as much. I had to just cut out a lot of stuff. I started to have food allergens where food was just not my friend. And that's another reason why I went 100% vegan raw, because I was starting to really have a lot of problems with my diet. And I don't have these problems any longer. Like, I would eat cheese and start coughing. That's how I knew it had to be something going on with the food. And a lot of people say, well, just go to the doctor. Well, shit, just stop eating. Excuse me, I don't curse on my station. Well, shoot, if you're having problems where you're getting sick after you eat something, you need to just not eat it. Why go spend money at a doctor for a copay or whatever when you could just don't eat the food, okay? How hard is that? And I thought about that. I said, well, you know what? I'm having these food allergens. They're giving me so many problems because the foods themselves are not agreeing with me and my system any longer. Lots of digestive issues, a lot of just problems altogether. So I encourage people, just don't eat the food. And that's one of the main reasons I went 100% raw, is because cooked foods were starting to give me problems, and a lot of stuff I was eating starting to give me problems. I want to thank you all for tuning into my YouTube station, Easy Does It Raw Foods, on the 48th day of a 365-day raw food challenge for me. And I'll just say bye for now, and tune in tomorrow. I'll probably have some big surprise for you. Take care. Bye-bye.